Welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And you are joining me for the live watch-along for Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano. And yeah, wow, we were in for a big one here. But before we get into the action, we're going to have some of this.
Are you ready?
Welcome to JG's Fight Talk. As I say, I am whispering a little bit. It's 4:15 in the morning here in the UK, and we are here for round one of the live watch-along for Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano. Here we go, people. And we're live, Showtime US and Fight TV in the UK. And yeah, here we go. As I say, both fighters straight to the centre of the ring, dictating well, both in the orthodox stance. Yeah, Castano, he's wearing the red and black with a gold trim. Charlo wearing those famous colours of the gold and green with the lions in the middle. Good morning. Anyone who's watching the channel for the first time, make sure you go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and check out the rest of the content when we're not doing live watch-alongs. Thanks for joining in. As I say, let me know in the comments how you see the fight going. What's your fight predictions? Yeah, chuck it in the comments and we'll have a chat. Castano has got Charlo in the corner already, leading with the jabs. Let's see how this one goes. So Castano fighting on the front foot at the moment. Got Charlo in the corner. Big left hand jabs, big overhand lefts as well from Castano at the moment. Just sticking behind the jab, both guys at the moment. First round, as always, pretty much feeling each other out. Just trying to judge that distance. Castano sort of centre of the ring at the moment. Charlo just feeling his way round with a jab. Hasn't been anything else up to this point. But Castano, definitely a good first round there. More active, so you know, got to give the first round to Castano really. Yeah, that's just how he's coming across really. Let me know how you're scoring it in the comments. Obviously, Charlo being the taller guy at 5'11", longer reach as well. Maybe he's got to use that to his advantage in this fight, because Castano, when it gets in close, he can really unleash when it gets in there. You know, obviously the undefeated fighter, 18 fights, 17 wins, 1 draw, 12 knockouts. You know, you look at Charlo, 35 fights, 34 wins, 18 knockouts. So they've both got knockouts in them. But will we see one tonight? We're in round 2. As I say, let me know in the comments how you're seeing it if you're watching it at home, or wherever you are. And yeah, what's your predictions, people? Chuck it in the comments. So Castano, for me, took the first round, more active fighter, landed some good shots. Not that there were too many shots landed, it was more dictating the jab earlier on for both fighters. Castano just centre of the ring at the moment. Charlo definitely more active. 2 minutes to go, round 2. Starting to throw the jab a bit more. Got a good flurry of punches there by Castano. And Charlo's come back as well. Oh, he's really unloading here. Really unloading. Big shots by both men, but Charlo, great combinations there. Had Castano on the ropes. Castano just gets himself a breather, but Charlo definitely finding his rhythm now. Looking very good. Yeah, good flurry there by Charlo. Looked like he's got it in him to finish this one early. The way he was throwing punches there, really good combinations. Lefts and rights, all different types of punches flying in. .50 seconds to go, round 2. Good action in this second round already. Definitely a Charlo round up to this point, unless Castano can come out with something a bit more, you know. Just working that jab well. .20 seconds to go. Unless Castano comes out with something, it's definitely a Charlo round, this one. Good left hook there. Yeah. End of round 2. So I'll give that one to Charlo. Really, really good combinations there. He actually had Castano on the ropes there. He did well to get out of that, to be honest. As I say, if you're watching at home, let me know in the comments. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button on JG's Fight Talk on YouTube. Yeah, all good so far, all good. So as I say, I give the first round to Castano, second round to Charlo. Charlo much more active in that second round, throwing some great punches. As I say, this is being shown live on. Sorry, it's early. It's being shown on Showtime in America and Fight TV in the UK. And here we are, round 3. And this is for the undisputed 154, the World Super Welterweight titles. So let me know in the comments who you think is going to take the belts home. What's the outcome going to be? Who's going to be the winner? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, straight to round 3 here. Castano taking centre of the ring again. Seems to be he is approaching the fight. Charlo on the back foot, waiting for the counter punches. Good double jab there by Charlo. Definitely found his range really quick in this fight now. Second round he looked great. So, you know, at ringside as well, Errol Spence Jr. There's a lot of people turn out for this one. Good 1-2 there by Charlo. Castano throwing punches, but just just out of reach, struggling to get in that range. As Charlo, as I say, being the bigger man, he's just working well with those jabs. Very difficult to get on the inside when you're fighting a guy with that height advantage. That's where Castano is going to be able to get more joy, really, is once he gets on the inside. But it's getting on the inside is the problem. .50 seconds to go, round 3. Charlo just doing well. Stand behind that jab. He's now centre of the ring. Castano seems to be the one that's moving around a lot more, burning all that energy, where Charlo's just picking his shots as and when. It's going well at the moment. 20 seconds to go. Good lefts and rights by both fighters. Castano getting a nice combination core. Got a good left hook on the chin of Charlo there. Landing some good shots on Charlo here. He's dodging as many as he can. And end of the round. But definitely Castano at the end of the round there. Woke up. Had Charlo on the ropes. Good lefts and rights. Good hooks in there. End of the round though. Was it a case of being saved by the bell? I don't know if it was that extreme, but blimey, it was. There we go. End of the round. For me, came a little bit late there. I thought Charlo won the round, dictated well with the jab, but Castano definitely showing that he's got it in him. Once he gets on the inside, he can work really well, but he's just getting in there. But for me, Charlo took round 3, so I've got Charlo 2 to 1 at the moment. But definitely looked better at the end of the round there for Castano. So here we go, round 4. This fight seems to be going really fast. 4 rounds of 12. Charlo, 3 shots there, mainly on the gloves. But good combinations by Charlo there, and nodding at approval that he did well. Movement by Charlo, really good foot movement, really good footwork. Let's say Castano there. Still pushing forward all the time. Charlo working on that back foot, working the jab, looking for an opening, trying to make it as awkward as possible that, at distance, when Charlo throws something, when Castano throws something, Charlo gets in there, does what he can. So here we go, Castano gets him back on the ropes. Charlo just lets him know. Good 1-2 there by Charlo. Some good 1-2 work here by Charlo again. Puts his back onto the ropes. Castano. Good right hand by Castano there. Charlo saying, no, it was round the back. It didn't look round the back to me. But then, hey, I didn't get the shot. Good shots here by Castano. Throwing some really good punches at the moment. Charlo going back to those 1-2s at distance. Castano, right hand to the body, left hand to face, doing well there. Good fight this so far. No one stand out at the moment. 20 seconds to go. Castano, you probably give it to him based on the fact that he's been more forward coming. Here we go, it ended the round again. Seems to liven up. But Charlo working the jab well. He's kind of done enough in that round, really. Just sticking behind the jab. That's I think what's going to win him the fight if it keeps going that way. Charlo takes round 4. So yeah, as I say, thanks for watching JG's Top Fight Talk. Make sure you send in the comments what you think of the fight so far, what your predictions are for the fight. Yeah, it's just been one of those, to be honest, so far. Charlo taking the fight for me so far, working behind that jab, throwing good 1-2s, and he's currently, in my opinion, 3-1 up on the cards, Charlo. But yeah, you never know with the judges. You never know how they're going to see it. But yeah, let me know how you're seeing it, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. So we're now going into round 5, and here we go. Let's say live on Showtime US, live on Fight TV in the UK. You're joining me at 4:30 in the morning here in the UK, so good morning everyone. And yeah, round 5, Charlo versus Castano. So just still sticking behind that jab. Now, you know, Charlo's turn to walk down Castano. Castano sort of doing all the work. He's sort of moving around the whole time. Charlo just standing there, picking his shots at distance. Castano having the better work when he gets inside. You know, once he gets past that reach advantage, he seems to have more success. But until then, you know, Charlo's just keeping him at distance, working the jab. That's how it's been so far in this round again. Charlo just working that jab well. Castano gets him on the ropes. Little flurry of punches, most on the gloves, but you know, still coming forward, still showing he wants to fight. Good left hook there, but the ref's saying to Castano, keep your head up, stay standing up, stop putting your head down. So Castano is centre of the ring. Yeah, Charlo, as I say, just at distance, doing what he does, working that jab, lefts and rights. Good body shot by Castano. Both jabs at the same time there. As soon as Castano goes to get him on the ropes, Charlo gets straight out of the way, back to the jab. Good little flurry, good little combo there of left and right hooks, Castano. But Charlo comes back to the jabs, left and rights. Good uppercut as well. Castano just gets him on the ropes at the end there. And yeah, Charlo does enough. He's doing well. Another Charlo round. It's all in that jab. It's all in the jab, all in the 1-2s. Just doing what he does. So let me know at home how you're seeing it. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are. Yeah, what you're making of the fight. So just on a break between rounds 5 and 6. You know, where do you see the winner of this fight? Who do you see the winner of this fight going against afterwards? Let me know. Yeah. Here we go. Round 6 of 12. This fight seems to go well quick for the undisputed 154 for the titles. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you're seeing it. If you're watching this for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Put a like on the video as well, as I guide you through Charlo versus Castano. In round 6 in a moment. Yeah, Charlo going back to what he does. Back to the jab. Keeping Castano at distance. Like we were saying earlier, Castano, undefeated, 18 fights, 17 wins, 1 draw, 12 knockouts. Charlo, 35 fights, 34 wins, 18 knockouts. You know, they've both got it in them to do it. But Charlo just knows how to gets his distance quick. And yeah, he just works that jab, throws great 1-2s. And when he gets the opportunity, he unloads like he did in round 2. But since then, you know, he's just dictated with the jab. Castano sort of gets in there as and when he can. But it's just getting in there. Good left hand there, but Castano kind of standing toe to toe here. Good body shot by Charlo. Good lefts and rights exchanged by both fighters here. 1 minute 10 to go, round 6. Good right hand by Castano. Didn't do too much to Charlo there. But they're standing toe to toe with each other. Good fight. No one backs down. Good right hand put onto the gloves by Castano there. Good 3-punch combo by Charlo. But as I say, most of those hit the gloves, but they are standing toe to toe. Charlo likes to work off the ropes, on the back foot. Castano, the forward coming fighter, likes to just walk you down. But as I say, very difficult when you've got a guy that size and he just throws punches at you. But Castano here gets some good combinations. Big right hand, but just missed Charlo. I have to give that one to Castano, based on just more pressure, pushing the fight more, working well when he gets there. But there wasn't much in it, to be honest. As we say, Charlo sticks behind the jab as he does. And yeah, that's how it's going at the moment. I've got Charlo 4 rounds to 2. Let me know how you're seeing it at home. Yeah, let me know how you're seeing it. As I say, you're here for JG's Fight Talk. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Here at 20 to 5 in the morning, I'm awake. That's the biggest thing. I don't know how I've done it. Yeah, for Charlo versus Castano for the WBC, WBA Super, IBF, WBO and World Superweight titles on the line. Yeah, it's all happening. So here we go, round 7. Charlo, centre of the ring, sticking behind the jab, waiting for that slip, that miss. Wow, they've actually got Castano 58-56 on the scorecards. I'm clearly definitely watching a different fight here. That's Steve Farhood. Obviously, they're going for the come forward approach, where I've been looking more at Charlo behind the jab. Personally, he's landed the cleaner shots, in my opinion. But here we go. Charlo, good jab there. Castano definitely working this fight well though. The more aggressive fighter. As I say here, Charlo 59 to 254 punches. Castano 89 to 287. More punches thrown by Castano. But in my opinion, and it's my opinion alone, by the sounds of it, Charlo's throwing the better shots, cleaner shots. You know, landing those shots, working the jab well. Castano having that more success on the inside, but he hasn't been able to get on the inside as much as he's wanted to. He's got Charlo on the ropes again, but good body shots, good left hand by Castano there. Charlo working the jab. Keeps on working the jab here. So let me know in the comments how you're seeing this one, or how you'd like to see this one going. What's your predictions? So they're working this one down at the moment. Well, yeah, definitely a Castano round. So if you're with us for the first time, good morning, welcome. Head over to JG's Fight Talk on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll guide you through the live watch along between Charlo versus Castano. And yeah, at the moment, it's 4:45 in the morning here in the UK. And yeah, they've got Castano winning on the cards. Yeah, Castano winning on the cards. It's been a interesting one so far, to be honest. But here we are, round 8. Thanks for joining us. Do you know the undercard results? Yep, I'll run through those quickly. They've got Castano quickly 68 to 65 on the cards on Showtime. The whole undercard, the first fight, Xavier Nunes won by TKO in round 4. Roberto Zavala Jr. KO in round 4. Ahmed Medina KO in round 4. Pablo Rubio Jr. Unanimous decision. He won that one. Wow, that's a bloody name. Background Mutazalev unanimous decision over 8 rounds. Amilcar Vidal, majority decision, and Rolando Romero won a TKO 7th round. And you're here for the main event now, so I hope that's answered your question. As I say, if you're joining us for the first time, head over to JG's Fight Talk on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We're in round 8, 55 seconds to go. Charlo versus Castano. They've got Castano winning on the cards. I've got Charlo winning on the cards. Castano's been the more aggressive, come forward fighter. You're telling me, mate, honestly. What a name. But however it's described, yeah, he won. That's what I'm going with. Charlo's been the fighter that stood behind the jab, using his height and reach advantage, picking off the 1-2s, in my opinion, landing the cleaner shots, but they've got Castano winning. Getting in, when he gets in there, throwing the combinations, winning on that side of things. As I say, Castano at the moment. I've got it 4 rounds all at the end of 8. Going into the 9th. Before we go into the 9th, let's have some of this.
Are you ready?
As I say, welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And if you're joining me for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We've got interviews, we do watch-alongs all the time, prediction shows, and much more. So subscribe and check out the rest of the content. Doing the live watch-along for Charlo versus Castano at the moment. And we're going into round 9. So here we go. For the undisputed 154-pound championship. How you're seeing this one, chuck it in the comments. What's your predictions? Chuck it in the comments. If you want to say hello, chuck it in the comments. And we'll stick it up on the screen. And here we go. So at the moment, they've got Castano 78-74 on the cards. I had a 900 bet on Charlo 2 weeks ago. And how do you feel about that now, as they've got Castano winning on the cards? Say 2 minutes to go. Round 9. Castano definitely grown into this fight, and he's really awkward to deal with, constantly fainting. Good right hand over the top by Castano there. Yeah, I cashed out. Castano beat Errol Spence in amateurs. Shit myself and cashed out. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I've cashed out loads of times because sometimes it's the only way to get something back rather than lose everything. Good shots here by both guys. Castano, good combinations. He's got Charlo on the ropes, but Charlo comes back, throws 2 punches, moves out of the way. Castano just chases after him, hunting him down. Charlo just working the jabs. But Castano, a very tough guy, very resilient guy, just keeps on hunting him down. 30 seconds left, around 9. As I say, Showtime in the US and Fight TV in the UK. Ten seconds to go. Who's going to push it in this last bit of the round? Castano throwing good shots there. Body shot that looked like it hurt Charlo a bit, but he recovers, gets back in, throws a jab at the end, but Castano round. Going into round 10 here. If you're joining us for the first time on JG's Fight Tour, make sure you head over, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, good morning. It's 10 to 5 here in the UK. Let me know where you are, where you're watching it, or where you are in the world. What fights are you looking forward to coming up? Let me know in the comments, and chuck a like on this video. Yeah, it's been a good fight so far, but Castano, in my eyes, is winning the fight. He really, I thought Charlo had taken a bit of a hand on it, but Castano in these last few rounds has really just kicked in, been more aggressive in his approach, getting Charlo on the ropes a lot more, working the body, connecting really well. Charlo's gone a bit quiet, sticking behind that jab, looking for the opening, but the opening is not coming. Yeah, so if Charlo's not careful here, could be another loss on the record, and Castano might be taking all the gold here tonight, but we'll see. We're in round 10 at the moment, so Showtime. Steve Farhad, he's got 87, 84 on the cards to Castano. Yeah, how do you see this one? Charlo trying to, he's throwing the jab, but mostly on the gloves. Castano throws punches, they land well, but doesn't seem to bother Charlo. Oh, Charlo here, throwing some big shots. Castano looked like his legs had gone there, but Charlo definitely connected well there. Good shots. Another 1-2 by Charlo. He's seen a bit of an opening here. Oh, his legs have gone. Castano's legs. He's holding on. Gone into the clinch. The referee's getting him in the middle. Charlo's definitely seeing it here. Definitely feeling it. Big overhand right, but misses. Oh, Castano. He seems to like his legs have gone a little bit here. But Charlo sticking on him. Landed a good jab there. Better round by Charlo. Castano's legs look like they've gone a bit at the moment. If you're joining us at the moment, we're in round 10, 40 seconds to go. And yeah, good right hand by Charlo. He's getting stuck in, working the body. Good left hand. Good right hand. Charlo's definitely got himself back in this one. Good right hand by Charlo. And again, lefts and rights. Going back to that jab. Good left hand. Oh, good combination. 4 shots there. Definitely a Charlo round. Brilliant round for Charlo. Fight is following the Tony Harrison pattern. Yeah, he's definitely, he comes on strong, doesn't he? Oh, we're going to see a late stoppage here. He definitely buckled there towards the end, Castano. Charlo was landing some big shots at the end there. So, yeah, let me know at home how you're seeing this one. Great round there, in round 10. Yeah, as I say, if you're with us for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And, yeah, JG's Fight Talk for all your interviews, live watch-alongs, prediction shows and much more. It's all on there. So give it a look afterwards. But here we are, round 11 of 12. Charlo, brilliant round 10. Castano's legs look like they're gone, but Charlo's finding this late resurgence, shall we say. Smelling blood a bit here. 3 jabs there, with a followed by right hand. Charlo's, big shot, 1-2 there by Charlo. Definitely coming on late here, Charlo. The fans are starting to feel it in the crowd now. Good 1-2, Charlo. Uppercut, body shot. Doing very well here. Let's say Castano comes in, 3 shots there. Left and right, followed by left again. Charlo needs another round like the last one to get himself back in this fight. He now knows he can hurt Castano, but Castano gets him back on the ropes. They've got it on the cards. Castano 96-94. And that's on Showtime. Good left jab there by Castano. Landed clean there. Good shot. Charlo, good jab. Landed that one well as well. So, very even in round 11 here. But Charlo needs a better round. 55 seconds to go. Two jabs there unanswered. 3 jabs, 4 jabs. Charlo working well here. Castano throwing some shots, but they're more sloppy. 30 seconds to go. Charlo just sticking behind that jab. Good left hand by Castano, but it did hit the gloves. Charlo getting stuck in. Big shots here at the end. Going for a flurry here. Good combinations there by Charlo. Definitely landed the cleaner shots in this round as well. Well, they stare each other in the eyes right at the end. Great Charlo round. Unless there's a knockout, it looks like we're going all the way here. So, we're just going into round 12, people. As I say, if you're watching this for the first time, head over to JG's Fight Talk on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. But here we go, we're going into round 12. Charlo versus Castano. Who's taking the gold home? We're about to find out. Let me know in the comments who's taking this one. They touch gloves, and here we go, round 12. Undisputed 154-pound championship on the line. Charlo versus Castano, round 12. Here we go. Both guys a bit tentative, but Charlo's got to go for it in this round by the cards on Showtime. 105 to 104 to Castano. Has this got draw written all over it? And unless someone knocks him out, Castano has a better round. We're going to find out. Good combinations there by Charlo. Definitely come out the better fighter in this round 12. Castano, high guard. Back to the ropes. Looking to work that sort of counter punch style that Charlo has. Minute 30 to go. Around 12 here. Charlo, good 2 jabs there, unanswered. Castano, good combination, good left shot, good left hand by Charlo. They're both centre of the ring, throwing some big shots here. Good shots here, standing toe to toe. Here we go. Castano, good left hand, good right hand as well. Good body shots there. Charlo moving forward now. 30 seconds to go. Double jab there by Charlo. Another jab. Working well with his jabs. Castano got him on the ropes. Charlo there. Good left hand. Good left hand again. Well, there we go. Both guys lift their hands at the end of that one. I'll give round 12 to Charlo. I've got it as a draw. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. We are going to the scorecards. What a great fight. Congratulations to both fighters. Congratulations to me. It's 3 minutes past 5 in the morning and I'm still awake. And I've done pretty well getting up. Yeah, live on Showtime. And yeah, the percentages of punches go to Castano, but the jabs go to Charlo, landing 18% of them. Castano only landing 5%. Charlo 40%. Power punches, Castano 41%. Charlo 28%. Total punches 30% Castano. Let us know in the comments how you're seeing this one. On reflection of the fight, it's looking like it's got draw written all over it, or possibly Castano nicking it by their cards. I've got Charlo just slightly ahead, but we're going to see. We're about to see. So I better get ready to stick myself on mute, and as we go to the scorecards, it's going to be an interesting one. People, here we go. Both fighters in the corner. Both Charlo brothers in the ring together now. Charlo goes over, says, "Well done." It's just going over, you know. It's what we love about boxing, it's a respect at the end. And here we go. I'll be back with you in a second, people. So there we have it. Wow, some very interesting cards there. 114 to 111, Castano. 117 to 111, Charlo. That's a random one, that is. And then 114 to 114, a draw. So yeah, there we go, people. They've given a draw. Frustrating for both fighters. We'll definitely see the rematch again. Would I watch the rematch again? Yeah, definitely. I thought it was a good fight. But yeah, there we have it, people. A draw. As I say, that was the scorecards. 114 to 113. Castano, 117 to 111, which is bizarre for Charlo. And 114 to 114 draw. So yeah, there we go, people. End of the live watch along. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, make sure you head over to YouTube, type in JG's Fight Talk, hit that subscribe button, put a like on the video too. Check out the rest of the content for interviews, watch alongs, prediction shows, much more. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have some of these.
Are you ready?